What is up, Kangasghang? My name is Blazeshadowthorn, and today I'm going to be doing a Showdown live for you. Just a couple Showdown games, just really quick. Looking at this team, this is a team, I really love this team so much. I've been using it more and more lately. It's just a really fun team. It's a Life Orb Clefable, that's Magic Guard offensive, a Cursed Gyro Ball, Power Pwn Claws, combination Ferrothorn, a Choice Banded Venusaur, a Choice Scarfed Arcanine, a Mega Ampharos, and then a King's Rock Shinsino. I've been really starting to think about changing the Choice Banded Venusaur for a Water type, just because my team does have a bit of a Fire weakness, but I haven't changed it yet. I'm not quite sure I will, but it's just something I'm keeping in the back of my mind. So, potential leads, probably going to be the Infernape. I'm going to say to U-turn off anything or get off massive damage with Flare Blitz, Fire Punch, or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead off with Arcanine. I'm going to go straight for the Bulldoze, because I'm pretty sure he won't expect my Arcanine to be Scarfed, and he's going to stay in. Most likely he's going to be Sashes. He actually decides to switch out right away into his Blastoise. That is very, very interesting. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into my Venusaur, because Blastoise can't really touch Venusaur that much, and if he wants to, he decides to Mega go for a Scald, that's fine. I'm just going to go for Petal Blizzard. I don't want to risk the miss for the Power Whip, and he's probably going to bring in something like his Salamence or his Infernape to resist the hit anyways, so there's no real need to risk the miss, and if he wants to stay in, a Choice Banded Petal Blizzard should be able to knock out a Mega Blastoise, no problem. He does decide to switch. He does bring in the Infernape. That is fine by me. That did nice damage, 42%. Yes. I'm going to actually stay in. Just want to see what he wants to do. He does go for a Fire Punch. That's fine by me. I'm going to go bring back in Wolf the Arcanine. Going to go for Close Combat, just in case he wants to bring back in the Blastoise. Close Combat will do the most damage, as he actually decides to bring in Landorus, their Incarnate, to resist the, I'm guessing the Earthquake he thought I was going to go for. I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn, just because it's the best thing I have to take the Earth Power, and that Earth Power did too much damage, which means, unfortunately, my Ferrothorn is going to go down. But it's time to bring back in the Infernape. Well, not the Infernape, the Arcanine, go for a Flare Blitz that should be able to not quite knock out the Landorus. I guess now it's time to go into Fabulousness, go for that nice, powerful knockoff. I hope I'm faster. I'm not faster. Oh god. Oh god. I just lost this match. I just got wrecked by Landorus Therian. As he has Sludge Wave. Of course he has Sludge Wave. And Mega. And I just got wrecked first game. That nice, powerful 6-0 loss. Just to start this off. This is great. This is excellent. I love getting 6-0. It just means that I just gotta try harder next time. So, looking at this team, he's probably gonna lead off with the, I'm gonna guess either the Dragonite or the, Tyranitar. So I do feel relatively safe leading off with my, Ferrothorn. Because I doubt he's gonna lead off with a Typhlosion, and he does lead off with a Typhlosion. Good God, I'm just failing on my predictions all over. But he is Air Balloon, which is interesting. Not Scarf, not Specs. Air Balloon. Alright. So I'm going to go out to my Arcanine as he ends up going straight for the Flamethrower. That's fine. I'm going to go straight for the Extreme Speed because really I don't know what he wants to do. He ends up going for... Jeez, this is doing a lot of damage. Do I need Arcanine for anything, though? I don't need Arcanine for anything, though. So I am just going to go straight away for another Extreme Speed as he does have to switch out, go into his Tyranitar. I'm going to take this opportunity, go into my Ferrothorn because I don't think this Tyranitar can touch me. He turns out to be Mega T-Tar, which means he definitely can't touch me. Which means I can go for a Gyro Ball and knock this thing out, because I can easily take this Earthquake, go for a Gyro Ball, get a crit. Crit didn't even matter, I don't think, because he did get that +1 in speed, and I do have no speed investment, and I am brave nature. He's going to bring back in the Typhlosion, which means he's probably going to go straight away for another Flamethrower. That's fine by me. I can just fodder off my Arcanine. I don't need it anymore. And I'm going to bring in Yellow Duck, I think. I'm going to bring in my Yellow Duck, going to go for that nice, powerful Mega Evolution, and actually go for a Dragon Pulse, predicting the switch out into his Electrovire, except that that thing has freaking, if that thing has Motor Drive, I am going to be in a bit of a pickle, I'm gonna have to say. I don't like that, so I'm gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. That should still be doing a lot of damage, as he does go out into the Electivire, so I do nail that prediction, at least. And I get nice, powerful 71% off in damage. I'm loving that damage roll, as he does go for the Ice Punch. That's fine by me. He doesn't get the freeze, which I was a bit worried he might, but doesn't. Down goes the Electivire, and now I don't have to worry about this thing. He doesn't go out into his Feraligatr, as that thing also has Ice Punch. Now, Ice Punch is all around, apparently, so I'm going to go out into my Trixie, the Ferrothorn. I'm going to go for a Power Whip. Just see what he wants to do. He might have Superpower, and if he does have Superpower, the minus in defense and attack will be useful, and it would be a necessary fodder, as he ends up Dragon Dancing instead, thinking he can't do anything. As I missed my Power Whip! I missed my Power Whip. Of course I was missed my Power Whip. Of course I was missed my Power Whip. I'm not even really mad, as he finishes me off with an Earthquake. That is fan-flippin-tastic. I'm going to have to go out to my Clefable now. I'm going to go out to my Clefable, going to go for a Moonblast. Come on. If I live a Waterfall, I will be good. I'm not entirely sure if I can live a Waterfall, to be honest. A Life Orb Waterfall is very, very threatening from a +1 for Feraligatr, no less. The only way I could possibly probably live that maybe is if he's Jolly, as he ends up going for an Ice Punch instead, and just because of the unstabness, I am able to live, but unfortunately, it is not able to kill. Oh, living on that minimum damage. I might have gotten, like, minimum damage right there. Good God, no, that sucks. But, fortunately for me, though, I do lose Clefable, but I am able to knock out the Feraligatr with the recoil damage. I'm going to go out into Cinccino now, just predicting the Typhlosion to come in, because that's really the only thing that can threaten me, really, at this point in time, is if he brings in the Typhlosion. Because I need my, as he ends up bringing in the Espeon, that's fine. I can go for a knockoff on the Espeon. That should do a lot of damage. As he ends up Calm Mining, that is a fatal mistake, good sir, because that knockoff is going to knock you right out. That's great, so, he's going to bring in the Dragonite. I'm really scared about this Dragonite. I'm going to go for a Tail Slap. Come on, don't miss. I don't miss, and I'm going to be able to do nice, solid chunk of damage. Around 50% with this Tail Slap. And I do score the flinch! I score the flinch, which is great, which means I can go for a Rock Blast now. And this Rock Blast will be able to knock out this Dragonite. And I think I won the game, because Fabulousness can outspeed the Typhlosion. Go for a Rock Blast, hit, and down goes the Typhlosion. So that is going to be GG. I think we have time for one more match, and then we'll call it Showdown Live. So I'm going to predict him to lead off with the Ninjask, because that's what they always do. Protect, sub, all that fun shenanigan type thing. So I can lead off with my Ferrothorn. And while he's setting up, I can also set up as well. And then, as he gets speed, I can go for a Curse, and then I can Gyro Ball, I think, everything on his team and win. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to set up a Gyro Ball, and now, or set up a Curse, and now I'm going to go for a Gyro Ball, and hopefully knock this thing out, as I'm going to bring it right down to its Sash. As he's probably going to Protect right here, because that's what they always do. So I'm going to predict the Protect and go for a Home Claws. As he actually decides to Baton Pass right here, I might have a bit of a problem. I have a bit of a problem right now, because I went for Home Claws. Now, the only problem is, can I live this close combat? I probably can't live this close combat, and I just got swept by a Heracross. I'm not going to lie. I think I just got swept by this Heracross. As it turns out to be Mega Heracross. Yeah, I just got swept by this Heracross. I really, really, really thought he would Protect right there. But, what's Mega Heracross's speed? Let's see, Data, Heracross, Mega, Data, Arcanine. I do outspeed it by a lot. I'm gonna risk. I'm gonna risk it. Go for the Flare Blitz. Yes, I outspeed. Yes, I'm Scarf Arcanine pulling through. I'm able to knock out the Heracross with the Flare Blitz. Threat eliminated. Threat eliminated. I did unfortunately lose Showdown, which could have been, I'm not going to lie, that would have been incredibly helpful against the majority of his team, because nothing on his team really could have handled Showdown, the Gyro Ball set anyways. So, I obviously don't want to take an Earthquake, so I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into Venusaur to take the Earthquake. I don't take it very nicely at all. Wow, that's a Life Orb hit. Sir, can you calm down, please, sir? He ends up U-turning out. That's going to be interesting. What is he going to go into? He's probably going to go into his Ninjask, I'm going to think, his Death Fodder. This is what I would do. I'd go out to his Ninjask, his Death Fodder. And then, I guess, start setting up, maybe, but protect Baton Pass out for a little more speed, I guessing, maybe? I'm not really sure what he wants to do right here, because he has a multitude of options. He could U-turn out into his Dragonite right away and go on the offensive. He could U-turn out into his Ninjask and get some speed to Baton Pass out into something. He could go out into Jolteon and then Volt Switch off anything I want to go into. That's probably would have been his best play, I think, is to go out into his Jolteon, and then he can Volt Switch off anything that I bring in, and probably go into an appropriate counter. That's what I would do. He actually does none of the above, and he goes out into Kangasghang. This is very interesting. I'm going to go into Yellow Duck, my Mega Ampharos. I'm going to go for that nice, powerful Mega Evolution. I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse. And the reason why I'm going for Dragon Pulse and not Thunderbolt is just because he might want to bring in the Landers, predicting the T-Bolt. But he doesn't actually. He just decides to set up a layer of Toxic Spikes. You don't even see him because of Mega Ampharos' fabulousness tail, but that's fine. I don't really think Toxic Spikes really affect me that much. Now the Kangasghang is down. I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's the main check to my Chinchino out of the way. There's only one other check, and that's the Life Orb Landers Therian, as he brings it in right now. I really have nothing that wants to take an Earthquake, so I am gonna just sack my Ampharos right here, unfortunately. What do I want to do? 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 What's Landorus Therian speed? Landorus T. Wait, data Landorus T. Base 91, looking up there, Arcanine, I do outspeed it, so I'm going to go into my Arcanine right here. Go for the Flare Blitz. No reason not to go for the Flare Blitz right now, because I'm guessing at the range of HP that it is right now, I can be able to not knock it out yet, but he goes for the Stone Edge, which means he's going to die next hit. So he just has one hit left in him. I'm going to go out to Blame Truth. I'm going to go for the Soft Boil. I'm going to go for the Soft Boil. Hopefully I can live one hit. I know I can live one hit because he has a minus in attack. So he's going to go for his final attack. Hopefully I can live it with enough HP where I can... He turns out to have superpower, forgetting that I am fairy and not normal. And I'm able to then Soft Boil back up to full HP as he goes down to his Life Orb Recoil. Alright. I'm getting back. I have a shot at winning this. Because Clefable... I built this team around you. You're gonna pull clutch right here. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a clutch play right here. He's gonna go into his Ninjask, I guess, his Death Fodder. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam because really no reason not to. If he wants to, the only thing he ends up going for a Sword Stance and he just dies to an Ice Beam. That is perfectly okay by me. And now what does he want to bring in? The only threat I could possibly see sweeping me is Weakness Policy Dragonite. I'm gonna hope that this Ice Beam does enough damage. Maybe get the Freeze. A Freeze would be helpful because I know I won't be able to knock you out right away. He doesn't, but it turns out to be Leftovers. It's Leftovers. Okay, threat has been eliminated. He's going to go for an Earthquake. That is not going to be enough to knock me out, and I'm going to be able to live, and I'm going to be able to knock it out, which means I might have just won this match. I'm not going to lie. I think I might have won this match. Unless the only way I think I lost is if this Jolteon is... if I miss my Tail Slap, because I think Tail Slap is the only attack I can do this. If this Jolteon's timid, and it's timid, but I live! Come on, don't miss! Come on, kill. 21. Come on. Yes! Yes, it kills. I'm able to pull out the narrow clutch. Oh, this is great. Really close battle, so I think I'm going to end it off right here. So, thank you all for watching this. I really enjoy doing these, like, Showdown lifestyle things, so I do some of them on my own channel sometimes, but most often it's Wi-Fi battles. So, thank you once again, Kangasghang, for, allowing me this opportunity to upload this. It's always great fun, and thank you all for you guys who click on this video, and, just clicking on the video shows me support, and I really like that, and I really appreciate that. So, I'm Blazeshadowthorn. If you enjoy my narration style and, the type of team that I use and, my playstyle in general, a link to my channel will be down in the description below. If you check out some of my videos, if you like what you see, a subscription would be very much appreciated because, but just clicking on any of my videos, support, it's really great and I really appreciate all the support. So enough of me rambling, it's the end of the video, so I will leave you all. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Bye.